Hi all, this video is about the part 2 of the EVS third class. In previous we have discussed about the part 1. In that 1 to 8 lessons we have covered, and this is very useful points I have took from the textbook. Our ninth lesson is our village. In this there will be in our village what are the gram panchayat, post office and telegram, all that will be there. What the gram panchayat office or village secretary state will do means works like supplying water. What the gram panchayat office persons will do, the works like supplying water will be there in the village, or cleaning the drains and streets, and maintaining street lines will be there in the village. All that will be checked by the gram panchayat. Post and telegram office, this post office actually in previous TET we have got this question, like what the post office will do, and they have given some options. In that, post the letters, save money, do life insurance, etc. In previous the question came for this is very important question for TET. And primary health center runs with a doctor. What this primary health center will do means it runs with a doctor. In primary health center one doctor will be there, and a few health workers also will be there. What these health workers create awareness on the health means what is the thing you have to eat when you are in pregnancy, or whatever the disease or something you are there means what you have to do, and what the awareness they will create in the village for the people. And conduct pulse polio programs. These pulse polio programs is for the small kids, like small babies will be there, no, for them, and up to certain age they will give this pulse polio program. These all will conducted by the primary health centers. And treat minor illness, whatever the minor things will be there in small any illness will be there means they will treat by these primary health centers. Next, veterinary hospital. When the cattle is suffering, when the cattle's like whatever the cattles will be there, no, animals small that will be suffering, then we will give the treatment in veterinary hospital, like buffaloes and like goats, sheep. For them what we will do, we will do the veterinary hospitals will be there in the villages to treat that cattle. Next, bank. What this bank will do, they save their money in the bank. In some villages there will be banks to save the money and gives loans to the villages for their needs. For their needs they will give the loans for the students, loans for the village persons, sorry, loans for the village persons. Next, water tank. Chlorine is mixed with water to purify it. What will be in water tanks, they will mix the chlorine to purify the water. Village sarpanch will involved in the leakages of pipes. Whenever the pipes will be leakage, in that time what will do, the village sarpanch will involved in the leakage of pipes. Ninth lesson completed. Next, 10th lesson, different types of houses. How the different types of houses will be there, wood house will be there, boat house will be there, all this will be there in this lesson. What this lesson indicates, different types of houses, like roof houses and like boat houses, like that. Big buildings are built with to give shelter to many families, are called apartments. What these apartments will be there, there will be big buildings to give shelter to many families, that is known as apartment. And where will be earthquake zones will be there, will be the houses will be wood houses. And in Kerala and Kashmir mostly we will see the boat houses. What are the in cold regions, what will be there, igloo built with ice. This is the important points. Sometimes they will ask earthquake zones, in that places what type of houses will be there, and in Kerala and Kashmir what type of houses will be there. This is important point that I have took from the 10th lesson. And next, coming to 11th lesson, clean house is the beautiful house. Clean house is the beautiful house. When we arrange the things properly, they become convenient and pleasant. What is this clean house is the beautiful house? This indicate that whenever the clean house is there, then then there will be the beautiful house. When we arrange the things properly, when we are arranging the things properly, they become convenient and pleasant. When we are arranging things in a beautiful honor, then what will become, they will become convenient and pleasant. Next, germs of clay, wooden plate will be there, that is a salapa. This is also important point, because in previous and further also they will ask like that. This is a very important point. Why? Because what is the wooden plate name to correct the shape of the pot, then we have to tell that is a salapa. Next, bakes the dried pots in a kiln. This is where we will break the dried pots in a kiln. Next, Nirmal is famous for wooden toys. Nirmal is famous for wooden toys, and this is also important thing. Why? Because sometimes they will ask, dolls are famous in which district, and Ranjans. These in Adilabad, Ranjans are very very popular. So this is also important. What is the sound of the pots? How the spots of the sounds of the pots will be there? Tongue, tongue, tongue. Like this, there will be sound of the pots. Next, this is about the germs of clay, 12th lesson. And coming to 13th lesson, colorful dresses. School going children wear special dresses called uniform. For school going children, there will be special dress, that the dress we call it as uniform, and this is important. And next one, cotton cloths are made with cotton threads. How the cotton cloths will be made? It will be made with cotton threads. Next, silk cloths are made with the threads that comes from the silkworms. How the silk cloths will be made? It will made with the threads that comes from silkworms. Next, 14th, where are these placed? Actually, where are these placed lesson is about the different types of symbols will be there, and all that. In this, the most important, the building symbol, and sometimes they will ask the thatched hut. Next, hand pump. Next, hospital, temple, school, well, post office, park. These are all the symbols. Next, for our 15th lesson is about water, our needs. Camel drinks a lot of water when available and store it in the body. What is the camel quality and what is the camel thing means, we have to remember. Camel drinks a lot of water when available and stores it in the body. Where camel will store a lot of body, and whenever they wanted, it will drink. When we drink this water, our body gets in when we drink the infected water, then we will get the infections, like we will get the diseases like jaundice, cholera, vomitings, etc. When we will drink the infected water, then we will get the jaundice, cholera, vomitings, etc. And one more thing, what is water scarcity? Water scarcity means insufficient water. This is about the 15th lesson, water, our needs. Water are very important and water is very precious. We have to know that one. And the next lesson is 16th lesson, let's go to countryside. Let's go to countryside. In this lesson we have that where the all the vehicles will be there, all that will there. In this lesson, people use different vehicles to travel from one place to another, and different modes of transport will be there, like road transport, air transport, like that. Different modes of transports also will be there. And this is about the EVS third class lesson. And further we are going to take the fourth class, fifth class, and maths also. If you like this video, please subscribe and support for me. Thank you.